Hey everybody, we are here in Santa Cruz, Redwoods RV Resort again. The same places where I filmed the last two truck videos I posted. And I figured since there's this nice little trail down here that is right next to the river, that I would make a little video out of it, you know, just part of my explorations. And since I'm kind of lacking in other types of videos I normally make, why not try something new? Of course, I have my phone's obviously can be located by GPS should something bad happen, and of course have a multi-tool and a little whistle that I could use to blow for assistance. Hopefully I won't need to do that. So consider this like a hiking video, even though it's really not much of a hike. And this isn't the first time I've hiked down this area before. Well, climbed down this area. Last time I was here, I knew about this area, but I don't remember these steps over here being there. So hopefully I'll be able to have something interesting happen, or just kind of be able to enjoy the ambience. So, and hopefully not drop my phone in the water. So I have to be extremely careful, because I'm more than likely going to need both hands in order to get down this rickety stairwell in one piece and not break myself or kill myself. So, at this point, I may have to stop this if I need to use the handrails. So, won't be the best camera movement, obviously. At least they have the rails here that I can use as steps. Jeez. It seems relatively easy to climb up. It's getting back down that's probably going to be the hardest part. And then I forget this is uneven walkway, and I almost fell off here. Let's see here. These obviously are not hiking shoes, so they don't have the greatest grips on it, which is also a concern for being in this area. I'm pretty much out of the rails range now, so kind of soloing it. But hopefully, I'm going to see if I can be able to get over to that area over there. And hopefully not fall downstream, because this water is melted snowpack, so it's freezing freaking cold. So, probably going to stop the camera to be able to climb over this and hopefully not fall in. Well, we did it. I did it, excuse me. I'm not sure why I'm saying we. This isn't Dora the Explorer. But I managed to climb over this, cross these rocks, and here we are on the other side. Now, let's see what there is to explore, if anything, besides the rocks and the river. Whew. The mud made my shoes really slippery, so it makes it kind of difficult to stand on these rocks and not slip on the edges. Trying to keep the camera movement as smooth as possible, given the circumstances. Obviously, some serious tree collapses have happened here. Given that this is a hillside, it's probably had mudslides here as well. That wouldn't surprise me. And obviously, I'm not the first person to walk in this area. So I can't tell if this is recent or if this has been here for a few years. Like recent as in a couple of months ago, or during these storms that the state had not too long before this was filmed, about 2 weeks ago. Heavy atmospheric rivers pounded the state of California. So this kind of reminds me of what I used to do on my old travel channel with the car washes. And this is probably the sort of stuff I'd still do with it on that brand channel, but we're doing it here and it's going out. That's the important thing to me. Seems like a nice little shoreline where I'm sure this river gets some more warmer water eventually. You could do some recreational activities along here. This is mostly just sand over here. That jangling is the keys on the side of my shorts there. Which has the whistle that I showed you at the beginning, of course. This really does seem like a good area, like eventually if you wanted to do during the summer when the recreation season comes along. That's coming pretty soon. To do some, like, I don't know, fishing or water, like just riding your canoe across this. I don't know. It seems like the good environment for it if maybe the river comes up a bit more. I don't know. But that's exactly what I would think of doing. And like trying not to poke my eyes out on these trees, which is proving to be somewhat of a challenge because I'm trying to watch all angles. Across the river here is actually part of the national park, the Redwoods, state park. Redwoods State Park. There's a name for it, I always forget, but it's just across the river here. So, and I've already ridden across it and seen the campground from the other side, but it looks like that's about as far as this goes without having to be like naked and afraid climbing through all these trees, minus the nakedness. That's what I'm thinking this would be like one of those perfect place to stage a survival show. But I mean, is this worth looking? Let's see. There's going to be a lot of mud. I'm sure if this is something I should walk through. Yeah, probably not. Let's walk back to the area where I tried to climb and seeing if I can find anything else along the way that I missed. It's really not that far of a walk, but it's nice. Like this could be like a little shoreline for like summer recreation along the lake. And I gotta move it because I just got a text from one of my friends just now saying we're going to the Santa Cruz Pier, which I'll try to get some footage of. Alright, well, now I gotta move it a little bit because I just got a call from my friend saying that we're leaving right now. But it was nice to kind of look through this area, and maybe I'll make a second exploration video out of the pier. It won't be the best weather because there's rain coming at around 4 o'clock. So it's not going to be the luxurious California beach weather, of course. But that's it for this video, and thank you for watching and dealing with my terrible commentary. And I'll see you next time.